I'm Bert, and I'm gonna teach you how to caveman. So let's get in
there, Bert! Get in there!
My arm!
Chris.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm Robert Branco, and I'm gonna teach you how to caveman. I can't believe I'm doing a how-to right now, but everyone wants it, and I feel like this is one thing I kind of figured out. I personally learned them on flat ground. They actually could be more difficult on flat ground than into a small bank. Flat ground kind of gives you the confidence because literally nothing could go wrong. You just put a foot down. That's the weird thing about cavemans though. The bigger they get, the easier they are. They're just obviously more scary. When they're big, you have plenty of time to get back on your bike. When they're small, you have to kind of just get on quick. I personally hold my seat with my left hand and I'm left foot forward, but I am goofy footed. I've seen people do it with their back foot on the other side. It's kind of your preference, but hold your seat. You have to jump in the air a little bit, obviously, to get your feet off the ground. On smaller cavemans, you definitely have to pull the bike up with you, or else it would just drop, which is fine, but if you want to get in a good habit of doing them, definitely pull your bike up with you. Like, you only have to pull it up to the height that you're jumping. Like, don't go and then jump. Like, pull it, just jump with the bike. I try to land both feet at the same time, but a lot of people have the problem of getting only their back foot on or only the front foot on. Whatever foot you put over the bike, focus on getting that one on, because that's really gonna save you. That's gonna be the most important one. If you can get over the bike, because landing like this feels a lot better than landing like this. So if you can do it on the flat ground, you can honestly do it into anything, because like I said, as weird as it sounds, the smaller ones are the more difficult ones because you have to do them quickly. The nose cab is still there, it's still relevant, we're still out here. Banks are definitely easier than quarters. Cavemans, you typically do drop a little bit, and if you do it on a quarter, especially a steep one, you're just gonna drop to flat. First, I would say after you get them on flat ground, just do it into a bank, like the deck into a bank. We'll go do one over there. Again, it's not the end of the world if you just let go of your seat, but it's gonna get you in the bad habit of your spike hitting first, which does this. And if you do that on a big one, you will get hurt. You kind of want to just keep your bike over it and then just dropping down can be a little bit tricky, especially when you're going off a big wall and the quarter's right here. You just have to drop down straight. Literally just drop. Another kind of like little secret, you can start putting your foot over before your back foot even leaves the ground. Like you could just sit like this, honestly. I wouldn't recommend it, but when you're learning, if you want to, basically sit in position and just jump onto it. As soon as you let go of your seat, grab onto your handlebar. You have to jump out a little bit. If it's a mellow quarter, you jump out a little bit, or else your back tire is gonna touch the top and you're just gonna loop out. It's okay if you land a little bit flat. It's kind of easier if you do. It's okay if you land cranks. Don't let your friends make fun of you, because landing cranks, it's all right. You know, I mean, go for your pedals. I'm not saying go for your cranks, but landing cranks definitely, like I just did right there, you probably saw. It definitely adds the range of places you can put your feet. We'll try a dangerous one now. It's good to have friends. Friends are great, especially on bigger cavemans, because someone kind of has to hand your bike to you. Make sure your friend that's assisting you, like John here, great example, lines up your pedals, knows which foot you had forward. I think we have a clip of Adam not knowing which foot I had forward.
And they're roommates.
Yeah, I'm
only there every weekend.
I sleep 15 feet away from him. He doesn't even know which foot I ride forward. Don't do that. When you're doing it on something big, you want to get balanced. When it's on something really narrow like this, it's not up to you when you jump. It's kind of up to the fence.
That was awesome. Bert cannot do a back flip. Only Adam LZ can.
Another thing that's great and terrible about cavemans is that once you learn them, you could literally do them on anything, which is good because you can bring it anywhere. But like as soon as you walk into a skate park, you're gonna feel guilty if you don't do the biggest thing there, because you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, man, I know I could do that. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it. But it feels great. Do it. Always do it. Have fun. John offered his body to caveman off of, so remember how I said use your friends? I mean like really use them. Take advantage of them. John, let's go over there. Stay tuned. Get on all fours for now. We're gonna start this one off on all fours.
This isn't the first time.
Put your head that way. I want your butt facing me. All right, now I need
Oh,
you
it's so hot. I'm gonna need something to cover my...
Are you complaining right now, John? Well, you want to find a friend that can deal with like minimal heat on the knees.
This is
okay.
hot.
Come on, John.
John, can we focus in on this butt sweat right now? Can we get in on that? We got a puddle right there. This dude's nervous right now. He's nervous. Why don't you look me in the eyes anymore, John, when we do this?
Baby girl.
Oh, we got that.
Oh, it's so hot.
I just got 3rd-degree burns. Oh. John probably has the worst back of our group. He received benefits out of this. I felt his back crack like 14 times when I stepped onto it. So your friend got a bad back? Help him out. Drink your protein. Stay in school.
Stay in school.
Like, subscribe, comment.
It's too late. Don't
follow John.
Don't listen to him. No, follow me. Oh my God! Whoever just kissed me.
You just got the peanut butter jelly.
Whoever just kissed me.
Now you know when Nicole
Like
tastes
crazy.
like.
Disclaimer, it was cheek to cheek, not mouth to mouth.
It was mouth to mouth.
Where's my makeup artist? Nicole? Nicole? You know, want to know what's funny? I don't think anyone even knows this. I'm technically allergic to peanut butter. When I was young, they thought I was highly allergic, but I kept eating it anyway. Because I wasn't scared. I was like, go ahead, call the cops. I'll eat the peanut butter all I want. I'm not careful. I'm like 4 hours away from my mom right now. I got peanut butter in my nose. We're gonna go find a bathroom. Follow me on Instagram, Robert BMX 895. Oh my God. You freaks want to see what I do every day. Okay, really? You just told me to make fun of you, so here I am making fun of you.
No.
That looks sick.